Good afternoon. We've got more and more blue sky and nice mild temperatures here in Fargo and other places in the valley. Yesterday was beautiful once the rain moved on. Today we're mainly dry and we're heating things up even more. Some of us already at 80 degrees today, and we're looking at 84, our warmest temperature at the moment up in Langdon. It's 80 in Grand Forks, 78 in Fargo, and some low to mid 70s in the east. Out west, Jamestown and Oaks both at 77 degrees right now. Our wind speeds are basically 5 to 15 miles per hour, though we do have one location or two locations where we're reaching that 20-mile-per-hour mark in the Howlock and Thief River Falls areas. Here's a look at your radar and satellite map right now. Lots of clear sky, many of us enjoying some beautiful conditions. Down to the south, you can see a few more clouds trying to roll their way out of here, but we are getting some sun in between. And this is all part of a system that's just kind of working its way slowly to the east. So it's affecting places like Minneapolis, St. Paul, seeing some of the clouds with that and some showers, the heavier rain a little farther south and thunderstorms there as well. So here in the valley, a lot quieter. And looking at your hour-by-hour planner for this afternoon, expect those temperatures to continue to rise. We'll see more places checking in the 80s today. I think most of us hitting 80 degrees and some rising into the mid-80s. Already seeing that again in a couple of spots. Around 5 o'clock, we're looking at wind coming in out of the west or southwest, and wind speeds in that same range they're at right now, about 5 to 15 miles per hour with a couple of gusts higher than that. And we could see a couple of sprinkles or an isolated shower or two popping up in the valley, especially in the east into the evening hours tonight. But really it is looking quiet and dry for our forecast here today. Into the late night hours, temperatures dipping their way back into some 60s to some 70s. We've got the wind starting up out of the south, helping to usher in really warm air. This is going to be the start of that heat wave for the day tomorrow. And we'll see those temperatures starting off in the 60s thanks to that stronger southerly wind with some clouds passing by. But in a lot of cases, we're seeing some more sunshine on the way for the day. Noon, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Temperatures already well into the 80s, and we're working our way toward that 90-degree mark for the afternoon in a couple of spots. Fargo, Grand Forks could get there. And we're looking at mostly sunny skies. Again, can't rule out an isolated shower, but for the most part, we're just looking at some heat and some sunshine. This is 5 o'clock, and wind starting to shift a little bit out of the northwest. It's not going to cool us down much, though. Maybe just slightly for Thursday, but still into the upper 80s for your highs. And then another round of that hot air pushing in for the weekend, Friday and into Saturday and Sunday. We're looking at some 90s coming up this weekend with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Our next chance for some rain and thunder, perhaps early Monday, but it's going to be a while before we see any real organized opportunity at some rain. So you'll need to get those sprinklers going to keep those yards from getting too crunchy, especially in this heat. The sun and heat combined with dry weather, that fries those yards and gardens up pretty quickly.
It sure does. Good time to get to the lake, though, and cool down.
Great time to do that.
All right. Thank you very much, Lisa.